are going on an overnighter. We're going to do the spring setup. That's without the dry sack, because usually I use the overload feature and then stick a dry sack in there, but I'm not going to do that. So we're only going with one sleeping bag tonight. My focus is just going crazy. One sleeping bag. Because I'm not taking the big puff suit pants, I am taking a little polyester pillow. So there's no cotton in it. It should definitely dry out nicely. I found my sunglasses, so my eyes will be protected. That's about it. We're gonna hopefully catch a nice sunset tonight, and right now it's about 0 degrees, and it is roughly 4 o'clock, something like that. Okay, we're gonna get rocking and rolling here. So I just want to show you this right before I leave. Mud. Oh yeah, snow's melting. Okay. Okay, I got it, got the tent set up, but we are surrounded by, raspberry bushes. So I tried to clear as many of them out as possible. I don't think I set the tent up on them, so that's good. But there was some around it and pretty close to the fly, so I went around with my knife and I chopped them. I do have a ground sheet underneath the tent for extra protection. But yeah, these wild raspberries grow everywhere out here, so it is what it is. Anyhow, I'm gonna make some food and a coffee and watch the sunset. I'm just down in the lagoon, really. I'm not too far away from my house at all. Just beautiful day out. I just want to get out and sit in the tent and take a look at the beautiful scenery that we're having. It is probably 0 degrees right now, so if any of you are wondering, sorry, my head's not in front. It's probably 0 degrees Celsius. So, just gonna make coffee and a little bite to eat. I don't want to cook too much around the tent because it's pretty warm out. Those bears might be coming out of hibernation and be a bit ditzy. So, definitely want to be careful where I make my food. made it runny again. What do you know? Oh well, it'll probably soak that up. Maybe not. Good thing I brought lots of oatmeal, guys. So I'm gonna add another pack. This will be the last time that I can camp without having to like be super sketchy of where I put my food. Even now, it's probably not a very smart idea eating right on my tent, but I'm gonna leave my bowl like 15 feet away when I go to bed tonight. Just the bowl and the spork, just so they don't come right up to my tent if I run into one, which I don't think I'm going to. Oops, spilt on the ground. There you go, making a mess right by your tent. And this is why you don't listen to me either, because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna eat this up. Maybe add a little more water. I gotta be very careful. When I first came out here, you see me picking those things off my pants. Those are burrs, also known as hitchhikers, I do believe. And they are very annoying because they stick all over your clothes. They're not really pokey, like they don't feel pokey when you touch them. It's kind of like Velcro. So, I forgot to bring coffee, so I'm stuck with tea. It's rosehip tea, so it's good for you, but I'm not really a fan. I do like my coffee. So I'm gonna go over here, which is about 15 feet away from my tent, and that's where my eating utensils and dish are going tonight, just to be bear cautious. Really hope that I didn't plop my tent down on raspberries. Oh, that would suck, because they were so small you wouldn't know where to patch. It's not going to be crazy long, or a crazy long video. I'm going to try and make this as brief as possible while still entertaining you guys. But yeah, I'm not going to stay up all night and talk. I might do that, but I'm not going to talk on camera. Just play on my phone. Once it's dark, I just want to sit in here and enjoy the sunset for a little while. Okay, guys. Cheers, guys. Not too bad for my front yard, eh? Sure can taste that citrus or vitamin C in that So, I missed the sunset pretty much. Kind of see it right there. Uh, yeah, because I ran to the house, my friend's yoga mat. Uh, and that's because I'm going to throw it underneath the body of the tent so it doesn't get poked by pricklies if there is any under the tarp. So, yeah. Okay, guys, I'm all tucked in. It should be just after 6 o'clock. And, yeah, I'm probably going to hang out for a long time, but I'm not going to record much of it. And, we will see you guys later tonight before I go to bed, and then we'll see you in the morning. Okay, guys. I did not plan this when it came to food, so I'm going to be going hungry. I do have 2 things of soup, so if I really was hungry, I think I could boil up some soup. But I don't really like cooking actual noodles in my Jetboil because it's just, it can be a pain to clean. So we'll see how that goes. If I do get hungry in the middle of the night, I might make that up. And just to give you guys a look-see at how I got this set up. It's a mess this time around. Yeah, she's a mess. Then I got all my cooking stuff, my hand and foot warmers. I do have my possibles pouch, my medical kit, and I'm laying beside my Generation 3 parka from the Equic system for the US military. Got all the vents open, so she should stay dry in here. And yeah, I'll bring you back if anything exciting happens, guys. Okay, guys, just an update. It's probably close to 8. It's cold in here. It is really cold in here. This one sleeping bag idea. I don't know. My hands are cold. My feet are nice and toasty, but I got a foot warmer there. But my hands are freezing, and yeah, I don't think it's at the lowest temperature of the night yet. So I'll bring you back if anything changes. But yeah, watch those Chinese-made sleeping bags. They don't always perform to their full capabilities. This one I got from Teton Sports, and I was not satisfied with it. But it seems to be doing all right. Just not, I don't know. It's only -7, I think. So, and it's rated down to -23. Okay, guys. Talk to you in a bit. So, it's like roughly 9 to 9:30, and I've just been working on my cell phone, and yeah, it's kind of cold. I underestimated how cold it would be. The sleeping bag isn't performing as well as it did when it was new, so. But I haven't really taken care of it, to be honest. But I think I'm gonna lay down and try and sleep. My air mattress isn't as firm as I'd like it. I usually like it really firm, but I'm not gonna bother pulling it out and adding air. It's a good sleeping pad though. It keeps me warm, so far so good with that. Sorry, I'm just trying to get nice and snuggled up. Yeah, like I was saying in the I'm looking into the Marshall pack by Mystery Ranch. That way I can carry all the stuff that's in my dry sack in the main body of the pack I know I downsized to the Pintler because it hurt my back, but the ILBE is a lot more heavy than the Marshall pack. It's like 3 pounds, I think, difference. But it would be nice to have a larger pack to fit all my gear in without having to tote around a big dry sack. So we'll be looking into that. It ain't gonna happen right away. I'll have to save for that. But anyhow, guys, we do have a bit of condensation in the tent on this evening, quite a bit. So I think it's because the temperature isn't like super warm, but it's not super extreme either. It's just sitting right in the middle. Okay. Okay, guys. I don't know. I might tap out because this bag is not keeping me warm at all. I'm not gonna do this again. I'm always gonna bring my other bag unless it's like summertime. But when it's like below zero, I'm gonna from now on I'm gonna bring both bags, which is unfortunate because this one's not too bad, but the other one's like super 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 heavy. I think it's 6 and some pounds just for a -12 sleeping bag, so that's on the chunky side. I hate to bail, but yeah, I need to get some sleep, and I definitely need to warm up. I know I've done -28, but this is like a damp cold. Is a weird cold. We're under fog warning, so if I do go inside, I'm gonna pack everything up. I'll just do it with my headlamp and try not to hit any raspberry bushes. Sorry guys, but it's just too cold in here with this sleeping bag being my only insulation. And my pad too, it's not full, it doesn't have enough air in it, so it's like kind of deflated, and I can feel the cold on my side. Next time I choose a camping site, it's not going to be where there's raspberry bushes and stuff like that, and I'm probably gonna try and find like a completely cleared out spot. It's kind of weird because in spring it starts melting, and then up come all these pokey things and sticks and parts of trees that was under the snow and I could camp on before, but can't now because they're all visible and showing. So I might as well, if I'm gonna go, I might as well show you guys me packing up. So I think we'll do that. Okay. Can you guys see all the condensation crystallizing on the inner there? And we got quite a bit of frost on the... It's a real damp cold. I don't want to get out. Yeah. I guess I can have a smoke before I start this. So I did just talk to my wife. It is apparently -6, but feels like -12. So, man, I hate to tap out, but I'm freezing. Maybe I should just suck it up. I don't know. Guys, I made a boo-boo. See that? I dropped an ember on my sleeping bag, and it burnt a little teeny hole in it. Rats. Ugh. So since the last video, I got home. Before I left though, I had a smoke and ended up burning a pinhole in my sleeping bag. So, I probably wouldn't have made it till morning anyways because my sleeping bag was soaked, the mat was soaked, the inner fly was soaked, and the outer fly was just dripping. And my backpack soaked, everything soaked. And that's because apparently I missed it on the weather report, but there's fog coming in. I knew there was a little bit, but not as much as there was. And yeah, that amount of moisture in the air just soaked everything. Anyhow, sorry I didn't make it till morning, guys, but if you liked the video, hit like. If you want to share, hit share. Comment down below for something to do. And yeah, we'll see you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Bye.